Hey guys, welcome back. So today I've got a massive Makeup Revolution haul for you. As you probably know, because loads of people have been uploading them, Makeup Revolution did an offer recently where if you spent £30 you got a free £25 gift bag. And I know loads of people had issues waiting for their orders. They took ages to come. Mine took ages to come. So finally it did arrive and I thought I would show you what I picked up. I will say, I think with the £25 bag, watching other people's videos that have been done first, they got, not better stuff necessarily, but I feel like as time's gone on, they've kind of run out of stock, so they've sort of had to scrabble together and get little bits together to make the goodie bags up, because I know I didn't get the same as a lot of people, but a lot of people did get the same, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Anyway, I'm still really pleased because at the end of the day it was free, and you can never complain about getting something free because, well, you're not paying for it, so yeah. So I got this massive sack of makeup, basically. This is stuffed full as well. I'll go through the mystery bag last. I'll go through what I actually bought first. I will just say as well, because some of what's arrived in the mystery bag I already have, I'm going to do a massive giveaway when I get to 5,000 subscribers, so I'm going to chuck the bits I've already got in the giveaway, so that they don't just kind of go to waste, as it were. So I'll start with the kind of main reason I really did this order, and it was for the new I Heart Chocolate palette, I Heart Makeup palette even. This is the Chocolate Vice palette. It is the black one and it's got kind of peachy shades in. This has come out very close to the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, so I'm feeling that it's probably kind of inspired by that, because look at the tones in that. Oh my god, it is absolutely beautiful. I just wish that some of these peaches were more matte, and they're kind of a frost. They're not quite a shimmer, but they're not completely matte. So that's what it looks like. Absolutely stunning. I'm really excited to try this, and I will probably do a look with this very, very soon and pop that up on my channel so you can see what I would use from this palette. I just think it's beautiful, really, really nice, and quite different from the other chocolate palettes, so that's really lovely. And this palette was $7.99. It's all of the I Heart Makeup chocolate palettes are $7.99, and they're so good. The pigmentation is amazing, the blendability is amazing, the quality is amazing. I love everything about these, and if you're kind of starting out or looking for some cheap makeup, these are the way to go. They're so good quality for the money. Next up, I bought two blush palettes. The first is the, I think, a new palette. This is the Blush Goddess palette, and it has 4 matte blush shades at the bottom and 4 kind of shimmer, which to me are going to be highlights. They're not going to be blushes. So this is what the palette looks like. These 4 on the bottom to you, top, whatever, are the kind of highlighty shades, and I will use these as a highlight, not as a blush, because they're way too shimmery for me to use as a blush. And these 4 are blush shades. This one here I think is my favourite. It looks really, really light, but it's quite cool toned and kind of mauvey. It looks absolutely stunning. Really looking forward to trying these. I'm not a massive blush person. I do wear blush, but you know how some people, their blush collection's huge. Mine's not like that. So I like palettes like this where I can kind of just dip into them and try different colours without going and buying loads of separate blushes. And this one was only £6 for 8 shades, which, well, you just can't go wrong, can you? Then I also picked up, having said I'm not into blush, another blush palette. This is the Blush Melts palette. I think this is their first cream blush palette. The reason I bought this is because I'm kind of intrigued to try cream blush. I never really have. I do have a couple, but I don't really use them. So I thought I would buy one and give it a go. These feel amazing. They do feel like they melt. It's a really weird feeling. They feel like they'd be really nice and blendable. Lovely, lovely, lovely consistency. Not kind of a moussey consistency. Very, very, very creamy. So I'm looking forward to trying this one out. That blush palette was also £6. Next I picked up one of the One Blush sticks. In the shade Malibu. I wanted matte Malibu, but it's sold out, obviously, because that's what happens. I like the packaging on these. They're just like big, chunky, chubby sticks, and that's what it looks like. You don't get a ton of product, but it's quite fat, so I reckon it would last quite a while. I bought this for contouring, and having swatched it, it's really orange. You can see how orangey it is on me. I've got quite ashy skin, and it's going to be probably too much for me. I mean, I will get use out of it in the summer, but I probably won't use it as much as I'd hoped. And this one was £3.50. Then I picked up a Hypocrisy eyeliner in the shade Tip X, which is just a white liner. To be honest, I bought this to try and use it as like you'd use a NYX jumbo pencil, like as a white lid colour. I don't know if it'll work like that, if it'll be too scratchy and too harsh. I have no idea. I've never tried Makeup Revolution's eyeliners before. Yeah, it doesn't feel overly soft, but it is quite pigmented, so I will try this on my lid, but we will see how we get on. I might need to maybe warm it up a bit first to use it as a lid shade, because that always works really well. And that one was £1. The last thing I actually bought was the Makeup Revolution Advanced Complexion Expert Hard. I don't know, there's obviously a soft one, but I picked the hard one because I like them to be a little bit firmer. I do want them to expand. But this feels just like it's a really densely packed sponge. It does feel nice, and I've heard really good things about the Makeup Revolution ones. So I'm looking forward to trying this. That was the only reason really I picked it up, was because the reviews are really good on these. And that one was £5.99. I'll let you know how I get on. I'm always using makeup sponges, so any kind of beauty blender dupe is good for me. So then I got my mystery bag. This is how it came. Oh, I have opened it up and looked at what's inside, so I will get straight on and show you guys. So the first thing I have is the I Love Makeup, I Heart Makeup Eye Primer. I already own this, so this will go in the giveaway. It's a massive primer, you can see the size of it. And this is just a all over lid primer for before eyeshadow. I also got one of the Awesome Metals foiled eyeshadows. Again, I own all of these, so this will go in the giveaway as well. This is in the shade, I don't know what shade this is. It will say it on the back of the actual pot, but I don't want to open it all up. But it's like a silvery gunmetal grey. These are amazing. I really like these, so I will give this to somebody. I also got I'm guessing this is a sample size of the One foundation in shade 9. I hate getting foundations as freebies because how are they going to know what shade you're going to be? It says it adapts to skin tone, but I never really believe that. I will open it up for you. I'll keep this because I'll give it a go. It looks really yellow based in the bottle, but we will see how we get on with it. Maybe in the summer when I'm a bit more tanned, I'll be able to use this. But if anyone has used these, let me know how you got on, because I've not actually tried them before. Then I got another one of the Radiant Lights in Glow. This is the only one I don't actually have. I've got Breathe and Exhale. This is the more of a bronzy shade one. I will actually use this as a highlight in the summer because it's like a very pale bronzer, but it is kind of shimmery. It looks really orange on my skin at the minute. I'm really pale. I will get some use out of this. Probably wouldn't have bought it for myself just because I'm so light at the minute, but I will use it in the summer. Next up, I got another one of the Malibu sticks. I've just shown you this, but I got this as well in the freebie, which I do kind of feel like they maybe should check what you've ordered before they give you free stuff that's exactly the same as what you've just bought. But like I said, it was free, so, and I'm sure they were absolutely overwhelmed with orders, so they were just kind of putting the bags together and literally just giving them to each order, not checking each individual bag, if that makes sense. So this will go in my giveaway as well, but yeah, it's another one of the Malibu cheek sticks. Then I got 2 single eyeshadows. Again, already own these. The shade Killer is this shade here, which is like a dark shade, and the shade Good Life, which is like a peachy pinky kind of shade. These are massive for single pan eyeshadows, and they're just as good quality as the palette, so these are really nice. But again, these will go in my giveaway. And the last thing I got, I will actually keep. It is a little palette, which I haven't seen before, and I'm guessing it's like a kind of go-to palette. You get the palette and you get a lipstick as well. So this is what it looks like. You get 6 shades, you get 3 mattes and 3 shimmers, and then you get this like nudie lipstick, which I can't get out. It's so difficult to get out. There we go, I got it. Ha! It is this kind of nudie toned lipstick, which, you know, everyone can get use out of a nudie toned lipstick. It's quite peachy, but I will use it. I do like it. But yeah, this is quite a nice little on the go palette because you can do various looks with. You've got a really light shade, a medium shade, and a deeper shade. So I will get some use out of this. Like I said, it was free, so I'm not complaining. So that is everything I bought from Makeup Revolution recently, guys. I am absolutely a Makeup Revolution addict. I love them. I think their quality of the products for the price is insane. I really recommend trying them if you haven't. I'm sure most of you probably have if you live in the UK, because if you haven't, where have you been? But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Any requests, as always, leave them down below and I will try and get them filmed for you. But other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say except thanks for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.